EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs Golf Course, we present live final round coverage of the Alberta Open. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 16 under par. Included among them is the golfer we'll be watching, as this should prove to be a compelling round of golf. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. So Sunday is here, and our featured golfer, the rookie, in the lead, trying to close out that first ever professional victory, all that goes with it. Frank, it is a spot you have been in before. What kind of thoughts are running through their head?
A lot of different thoughts, Rich, and that's the problem. You've got to try and weed some of those out. I would just go back to the basic syntax. You are leading. Why? Because you're playing better than anybody else in the field. So you don't have to do anything different. If you can play golf similar to what you have in the first 3 days, you're favored to win. Anything above that is minutiae. It clouds the brain. KISS, right? Keep it simple. You put the bet on the win.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 151 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%. Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
A straightforward look here for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And that will push him into the lead here with 4 holes left to play. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And the lead will remain 1. Well, now the par 4s begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help go a little further. It does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This one's starting a little bit right. That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine. Frank, this second shot to the par 4 15th is what you might call a professional's shot. Explain why.
Yeah, there's always an advantage if a better player can shape a shot. So you have a long second shot, but just the way this green is, notice there's a slightly better entry from the left side. So the better player would try and hit a little fade in there. That might appear the safest shot coming in, but it's going to actually give you the best chance of hitting it close. General run-of-the-mill shot sometimes would just bash it away over that right bunker, but it's not really the way in which that hole's designed.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Now the putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And if he can finish this out, he would claim his second victory on the year. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And the lead will remain at 1 with 3 holes left to play. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
That's up the left side. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. "12 feet still to go." Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this is going to go down to the wire. It'll stay a one-shot lead with 2 to play. Now to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot. Really a chance to have a fast finish.
That a very important drive right there, holding a one-shot lead. But this is a good one in the fairway at 17. And that will do just fine. Frank, as we get set for this second shot here at 17, did you like the aggressive play off the tee?
Well, fortunately, you've got a second shot here, but now you've got to fashion some sort of bump and run. But it's a bit dicey trying to hit it all the way up there off the tee. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rich, this is not a complicated putt. We're going up a little slope, so pace essential.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And after missing the cut in last week's event, what a turnaround as he tries to finish off a victory here. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And this will stay a 2-shot lead with 1 hole to play. Here we are at the 18th at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5. Frank, did you like to finish a round with a par 5?
Certainly if I could birdie it, that's for sure. And there's a good chance here at 18 you can, but there's bunkers galore. They're all in play for various standards of play. But the reward is if you can pump one down the middle of the fairway there, and then you reduce this par 5 to simply a drive and an iron.
Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Now, wouldn't this be something to cap the round? A long look at a closing eagle. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a 3-putt par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.